수요일, 벌써 또 수요일이 됐습니다. 6시 3분이 막 지나는데 또 아침 이끼를 좀 또 아침 리딩을 시작하겠습니다. 마케팅으로 기본とコス売れる仕組みをマスターでしょう。たちまちわかる。すぐに役立つ。同じように営業マンの場合、最近の何々が売れているらしいと興味を持ち、何々が売れている場面で何が起こっているか調べてみると情報収集します。Better than before, mastering the habits of our everyday lives. My challenge, therefore, was to make my habits rewarding without sabotaging myself with a reward. How? 老後難民、子主体夫婦の生き残り術。この中身を見ると、最も多いのが、現在は在宅で特養への入校を希望しているという人で、その数は19.9万人です。Money Talks, How to Make a Million as a Speaker. This is a successful group. Thank God it's Monday. 52 weekly inspirational messages to blast away your Monday blues. I discovered a place of no mind, a gap. It was perfect. セロトニン生活のすすめ。セロトニン効果でいいことがいっぱい起こり出す。20、30年富の未来と4番目に予想できないことに備えなさい。予想できないことに備えなさい。Before my sister's murder, a version of what has become known as the three strikes law was proposed in California. When the time came, he set aside the privilege of deity and took on the status of a slave, became human. モチベーションの新法則。ただし、何でも褒めればよいということではありません。The secret power of speaking God's word. I operate in self-control and don't allow my spirit to be unruly. 起きて町に入れ。 It's a choice. Parents weigh every day. When to cuddle, and when to give a dose of hardship. 마피の法則。マピ's 法則。大抵の人は良いチャンスを逃してしまう。チャンスは作業ズボンを履いて仕事を装ってやってくるからだ。Opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and look like work. Dystopia. Depending on a venue, the Tulu unit may rent board games, bread makers, or printers that spit out documents from users' computer files. 知恵ある人の知識を振りまく宣言15章。唇滅びで하 사무시 순망치한 서로 돕던 한쪽이 망하면 다른 한쪽도 고립되어 위험하게 됨의 비유. 순망치한 구치비루 호루비데 하 사무시. 국사에にもいろいろな分類法があります。Avoiding bullies on social media. The reports of teens being bullied and committing suicide are distressing. Are you fully charged? The 3 keys to energizing your work and life. Eat your way to a better day. My freedom is found in one word, Jesus. Dear Jesus, thank you for loving us so much you died to bring us into a relationship with you. いつも感じることは、一度の地区のプレないプレスタイルというのは、合理性を中視する会社の仕事術にすごく近いということです。 一郎と数字に強い人の教数図典。自由民権運動。本音で生きる。10分デートの仕事をあえて隙間時間にやることをするのも一つの方法だろう。Beware economists who won't admit they were wrong. Clinging to a disproven view make us more likely to mess this recovery up. しかし今は本省のインタビューのように日本とハワイと違いに関係なくビデオチャットで結ぶこともできます。Mindset. How we can learn to fulfill our potential parenting. Good to great. As quiz class open met people school, after school, and on school vacation to master the fundamentals of English and math, especially as the work got harder. I don't think he's in his office. Obtuse. In math, an obtuse angle is wider than 90 degrees and narrower than 180 degrees. Living like Christ is loving like the God. 자기 관리를 못하면 새끼야. 인생 쌩나고요. The Maxwell Leadership Bible. I called to my allies, but they betrayed me. What challenges have you faced that led to your growth? Can I help you with your homework? Smarter living. Check your disaster supply kit to make sure it's fully stocked with items like batteries for flashlight, canned food, bottled water, medicine, a battery-powered radio, and a first-aid kit. 1분 짓고 곧대간 The 1 minute self-affirmation 곧분이 한 분 할 때이루 또 한 분 쓸 때이루あるは量的に同じである。自分の名前で勝負する方を教えよう。効率的に成功をつかむための40のヒント。40のヒント。あなたは周囲の半分未満の動力で周囲と同じレベル以上に到達できるような投与で生きるべきなのだ。Making children mind without losing yours. This is the hodgepodge. This is the hodgepodge of emotion made very needy, and then need drove her into the arms of another man. Hodgepodge. 頭の良さは脳頭で決まる。超速脳内整理術。書き言葉にすることによってコンパクトに話せるようになる。A pain in the ass, a pain in the butt, a wet blanket. The 100 simple secrets of the best half of life. Make your second half the best half. The Condo Association got an attorney and started proceeding to evict V. The end of Vic. I want to be careful not to overstate. The role of WikiLeaks and radical connectivity generally in underground political protest, but they played some role as a catalyst and organizing vehicles for a wide range of political protest and related activity. Overstate. The Starbucks Experience, 5 Principles for Turning Ordinary into Extraordinary. That's huge for a coffee and tea company. You can make it happen. A 9-step plan for success. No one is born lazy. Only truly demented people enjoy causing pain and mental torment to themselves. Sympathy may be one form of attention, but it is hardly uplifting. or inspiring. Chaotics, the business of managing and marketing in the age of turbulence. At this point, new strategic behavior should be implemented in the company's key departments and throughout the entire extended organization. Upstream, the quest to solve problems before they happen. IEM created a planning exercise at breakneck speed, taking 53 days to complete a process that would ordinarily take much longer. Masterpiece in the making, life lesson for spiritual growth. I spent more time engaging in acts of service and ministry that had little or nothing to do with growing a big church, but everything to do with growing in me a more compassionate and tender heart toward the people. Resilience, bounce back from whatever life throws at you, packed with practical advice to help you get through tough times. Sometimes all the other person needed to do is listen. Why Biden remains so unpopular? For possible explanation, no definite solution for the Democrats. But maybe it's not just the economy. Make difficult people disappear, how to deal with stressful behavior and eliminate conflict. At some point in the facilitation, Sybil couldn't remember when, the trainer had shared with her that part of the region they didn't just give out a 5-page report and summary without the guidance from a trainer was that the creators of the core profile, Dr. S and the G, had discovered in their research that an astounding 54% of the population didn't know themselves well enough to accurately self-report and needed a facilitator to help them find their way home, while 38% were moderately self-aware and would still gain valuable insight from a tool such as this. Weather for dummies. There are not very many delicate things about ham-handed ways of winter. Ham-handed. But nature seems really to have outdone herself with the design of flakes of snow. Ham-handed. Matthew Perry laid bare the loneliness of addiction. He was a brilliant performer, but his honesty will be his greatest legacy. Rest. Why you get more done when you work less. If our daily lives are defined by cycles of work and rest, and our lives are improved by hard work and deliberate rest, our best sleep is a blend of active REM sleep and more passive slow wave sleep. The master plan of evangelism. The church obviously has failed at this point and failed tragically. Your best life now. Psalm chapter 37. The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and he delights in his way. It's not always easy. Scripture reading for your best life now. Psalm chapter 37. Through the Bible in 52 lessons, blessed is the man whose delight is in the law of the Lord. How did the crowd change from crying to laughing so fast? Keep sharp. Build a better brain at any age. A third type of scan, PET, P-E-T, can show patterns of brain activity and whether the amyloid protein is accumulating. Reading people, how to understand people and predict their behavior anytime, any place. On the other hand, the person who chooses a modest location, particularly if he could afford a more luxurious one, may be revealing competence, practicality, frugality, and self-esteem that doesn't depend on outward appearance. On reading, bringing up bookworms in a digital age, from picture books to e-books and everything in between. Born Reading Playbook. Encourage your child to recount the story. From the acclaimed author of The Box, A History of Globalization that shows us how to navigate this future. Globalization has profoundly shaped the world we live in. 도데스 모 나이, 터무니없다. 도데스, 사리 조리 나이. God's answers to life's difficult question. Maybe you have been limiting God by making excuses, blaming other people, or rationalizing. Pitch perfect. Specific advice for specific situation. Plenty of uncomfortable, put you on the spot the scenarios present themselves in our daily lives that require a game plan if we want to emerge unscathed. Your best life now. 7 steps to living at your full potential. Yeah, I'm the one you tried to kill, the brother you sold into slavery. Enlarge your vision. Hadaraku kimi ni okuru 20の言葉 was of advice for young business people. 君は人生の主人公だ。何者にもその茶を譲ってはならない。Unlimited power. Instead, the Pepsi turned the game upside down. It reframed the perceptions people already had. Always Day One. How the tech titans plan to stay on top forever. No company is. The digital matrix. New rules for business transformation through technology. The second winning move lead from where to play, in which